Welcome to HubLearn Live. So happy to see you all. And if you're wondering why I have this one, it's because I have a huge eye infection. So my doctor told me to cover this. I had some fun by making it to a pirate theme to have this one on here. Whoa! Just to get the best out of the situation. But welcome to HubLearn Live. Let me just take this cap off and remove this one here. So today's plan is a welcome and then quick tell what HubLearn does. I get a lot of messages about what is it that you're doing and how can you help us. That I will quick cover. Then today's present is a complete website with hosting, with everything. How you're going to get it, that's I'm going to tell you. Then also today's home business idea. We are having art lessons. How can you sell it and how can you combine the art with technology? We got something called augmented reality at HubLearn and our sub-brand Shop by Locals. How can that be integrated? That is what I'm going to tell you. And also today's tech tip. So those are the things for today. I hope you're going to stay tuned with the whole thing. It's going to be a short, quick episode. So let's dive into it. And remember, if you have any questions, then please feel free to comment or to comment in the post or to put it in the chat. We are live at 14 different platforms right now, and some of them I can reply via text in my system here, and others I'm not available to do it. Those which I cannot reply text but only see them in my own chat is Instagram, it's LinkedIn, and YouTube. Those three I'm not able to reply by comment, but only to see the comment and reply here in the live show. Yeah, welcome to the HubLearn Live. What is it that we are actually, what is HubLearn Live? HubLearn Live is, for you out there, dear lovely viewer, is to give you a daily doses of inspiration and micro learning. And also social learning. I believe that we are able to do much more when we collaborate together and do social learning. So instead of one-to-one or one-to-many, I believe in many-to-many people can create amazing, outstanding results. So that is what HubLearn Live is. And welcome to new viewers. I have a little display so I can see when people are coming on and off. Hi, welcome to HubLearn Live. It's our daily show. And why are we doing this? Yes, it's because we want to inspire and create value for you out there. And also to put more content. One of my role models is Gary Vaynerchuk. And he says, the more content I put out, the more luck I have. For me to put as much knowledge and tech tips and other stuff out there, which is also content, is to get someone of you out there to take it and use it. By doing that, then I fulfill my mission and my duty, which I see the purpose of is simply to inspire and help people to move. So the more content I put out, the more luck I have. And my luck is to get you, dear viewer, to get inspired and take action on your dreams. Yeah, so that was today's quote. I try to have like a quote every day, but if you like it, let me know. If you disagree or you think it's a weird idea, then also please let me know. I get this, moving on to the next point, I'm getting this question, what is HubLearn do and what can we what can HubLearn do for you? So what we do is all these things here, so which you see. So this is all our services which we are able to provide. And one of them, our main sub-brand, which we have a lot of focus on now, is called Shop by Locals. It's the world's first market platform where you can have physical, digital products, services, events, and booking system all in one. So if you out there have a local shop or you are a person who wants to create a business, then you are able to do that on Shop by Locals. You get your own totally free web shop until the end of January, and from there we take 10% in commission if you sign up now. And you wonder, why should I do this? Why should I sign up at Shop by Locals? You should do that because it's a platform where you have totally control with amazing, crazy lot of features for you to generate value for your clients and customers, but also to make an income for you. So we collected everything in one page where you're able to have fully control of it. So we took the best from Amazon. We took the best from eBay. And eBay got auctions. Amazon doesn't have that. So we took that one into our platform, Shop by Locals. And we also took Name Your Price from other platforms, geolocated base, and a lot of other features which we have on Shop by Locals. So if you've got a shop or you want to sell something, sign up now at Shop by Locals. Whoa, hey, lovely viewers, welcome to HubLearn Live. For those who just tuned in, let me take you on the next point on the agenda, which is today's present. So welcome to HubLearn Live, and today's present is going to be released. This is a crazy present. I never felt that I should give it away, but still I want to create value for you out there, dear viewers. So only you who are watching this, and you're watching this at the 6th of December 2020, are able to get this present. And the present of today is one free complete website. So you're getting a whole website totally free with 1 year of hosting. What I need from you is the text and the pictures. So we can create a website for you, but we only got 2 of those we wanted to give away. Normally we charge $1,000 to $2,000 for making the websites. It could be an e-commerce, it could be a regular website. But we are now giving 2 of those away on this amazing day, the 6th of December. So if you want it, then text me, send me an email on adam@hublearn.com, and I will get in touch with you. So here, feel free, that is today's present, and feel free to text me if you're interested in it. This offer is only available until the end of 6th of December 2020 Central European Time. The headquarters in Denmark, HubLearn's headquarters in Denmark, so we are at that time zone. So if you want it, if you want a complete free website, send an email to adam@hublearn.com. We only got 2 of them, so the 2 first people that are sending this email to us will get it. Okay, so we are moving on to the next point on the plan, and that is today's home business idea. So every day I am making I'm suggesting, I'm creating some ideas for you out there to make an income when you're at home. That is, for you to make an income, we have the COVID, the pandemic going on in the world, and it can be very hard for people to create an income. We at HubLearn and Shop by Locals are able to give you a platform, a marketplace, and help you to gain an income. And you can then sign up and make an income from that. And today's business idea is art. And before I can jump into that, I can see there's more and more people coming on. Hey, cool. Hi, welcome to HubLearn Live. And if you want to join to be our guest, you can scan this QR code here. And then you come directly into the live studio. You can also type in this this URL here if you wanted to join as a guest. I know it's a long one. That's why I created the QR code. So if you want to be a guest, then join in now. Okay, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the new viewers, but also, welcome to the new viewers. Let's move on with today's home business idea. Today's home business idea is art. It's teaching art. It could be like drawing. It could be sculpturing. It could be all kind of stuff within the art field. And if you're teaching that, then you can make an income. But also, if you already made some art and you want to sell it, you can do that on Shop by Locals. And we at Shop by Locals are able to do augmented reality. What is augmented reality? How does a painting connect to the augmented reality? That is what I'm going to show you now, what augmented reality is and how it works on Shop by Locals. So let me turn on the video. You come into Shop by Locals, you go through and you find a thing that you want. Here is a paint. And thanks to Nicholas for letting us borrow this lovely painting of Copenhagen, or from Copenhagen. It's Nicholas from We Love Copenhagen Gallery. Thank you so much. So first you tap on the picture, you come into augmented reality or an object. So if you press the object, you can see how it looks like in 3D. But we wanted to see how will this look on our wall. So we tap it and we scan the room. And we see the picture. Now we can move it around in a different size depending on where it is. This is 100% size of the picture. So if we move it closer, it gets bigger. If we move it far away, it gets smaller. So we have the real size of the picture. But if we wanted to have it enlarged, like we have it far away, but we wanted to have it bigger, let me try to make it, then we can see it's scaling, and we can then take the picture and move it around where we want it. Okay, so that was an augmented reality feature of Shop by Locals and how you can combine that with art. Let's move on to the next one. That is today's today's tech tip. So every day I am showing some tech tips and how can you use technology to make your life easier and more smooth. So I will explain how today's tech tip is working, and today's tech tip is how to schedule your post. So if you want to do social media and you wanted to plan your post in advance so you don't have to do every day and sit and publishing it, you can then auto schedule it. I'll just switch over to my screen to share it with you. Yeah. Okay, just moving on. Whoa, hey, welcome new viewers. We are like rising up with the viewers. Amazing. For those who just tuned in, welcome to HubLearn Live. We are doing this daily show 11:30 Central European Time, where we are sharing a lot of good knowledge. We're doing micro learning. And for those who just tuned in, welcome to today's tech tip. Today's tech tip is how do you schedule and how to post your social media post. I am now sharing my screen with you. I'll just do it here. Okay, so the program I recommend is called Hootsuite. You go into hootsuite.com and you can then start your 30-day trial, or you can sign up for free. Here I'll show you how you're doing it for free so you can start it out and what kind of limitations there are. We go in, when you come in, you say compare plans. What you then do is you go down, you have these plans here where you can buy the stuff, but here you can try a limited free plan. It's 3 social media profiles and you're able to schedule 30 post messages a month. And it's only for 1 user. So you press sign up, you fill out the stuff, and then you're ready to go. And how does it work? That's what I'm going to show you now. You log in. We at HubLearn, we got the professional one, but here in this demonstration, I'll show you the free one. You type in your stuff, and I created this for you to I created it so you can see how it works. Here is your dashboard with your posts. You're then able to make a new board where you can choose what kind of social media streams and messages would you like to see. I will not go into details exactly how each and single menu point works. I'll just show you the general part. But if you want me to do a detailed one, then please let me know. But as mentioned in the beginning, today's tech tip is how do you auto post your postings, or how do you schedule your postings so they're being posted automatically into all your social media. I signed up for a free account here that limited me to having only 3 social media profiles, and I'm able to schedule 30 posts a month. So it's around 1 each day. When you come in, you take it, then you connect your profiles here, and when that is done, you're able to create a post. So you can create a post here just by using this one, create a post. Here you can type and you can see the post. The first thing you do is to take and say, okay, which social media do I want to have? Right now I only have the Instagram business and Facebook. So we can put here the ones that we want, and we can see an overview of the post. We can then type here what we would like to type, and you can see how does the Instagram profile, or how does the Instagram post look like. And I just sit and explained something without sharing my screen. Sorry for that. Damn it. Okay, that is when you do it in live. Sorry for that. My sincerely apologies. I've just sit and explained something that it wasn't work. Oh, you couldn't see my screen. Okay, I am really sorry to do that. Let me show you here the screen. Okay, let's start over. So for you out there who just tuned in, welcome to today's tech tip. Today's tech tip is about how do you auto post and schedule your social media post. What I recommend, and I've tried a lot of different platforms, my favorite is Hootsuite. So the way it works at Hootsuite, let me just ensure that you can see the screen. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so we start all over. Today's tech tip is how to reschedule and auto post your social media. You go into hootsuite.com. You then can choose to say you want a 30-day free trial, or you can get a free one where you're not paying. So you can try it out to be more confident into it. The free one is not showing at the front page here. So I'll show you how you can get the free version. So you come in here, you say compare plans. You have the different plans here, but if you scroll a little bit further down, there is one called try our limited free plan, 3 social profiles, 30 schedule, 1 user. You press sign up, and you then choose and you sign up all your parts here. I've already signed up, so let me just log in and show you how it works. After you have signed up, you go into your site, you log in. The first thing you see is the dashboard. The dashboard is showing your posts, your messages, your comments, and from all your different streams which you added. You could also put in a new dashboard and say, I only want streams from Facebook, I only wanted it from LinkedIn and other profiles. I can show you how mine looks like at HubLearn, so you get an example of how I'm working. But this one here is first to show you how you're starting out. So when you come in, you connect your profile, and if it's not already connected, your profile to the social media, you do it here. You go into the account settings, and you can then connect your profile here. So you go into my profile, social network and teams, and you then choose which one you wanted to connect, and you say connect. You choose the one you wanted to connect. You want to connect with Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. You say I wanted to connect with Facebook. You then find the one that you wanted to connect, and you then connect it, and then it shows up here. When you have done that, you want to create a post. You then go in to create a post. You choose which social media you wanted to post into, and you could also connect them, your social media, by add a social media account and have it here. We choose to take Instagram. You're then connected. You can then here in the text type in whatever you want. And you can see at your right side how the Instagram post would look like. You can then choose here some media. If you want to picture, this one here is the recording studio with the Christmas decoration. You then take the picture, you upload it, you have the text, you can see it here. You can put in different hashtags. Or you can find some person you want to do that. You can tag them by typing in a hashtag or an ad. If the image doesn't fit, you will get a notice here and you can adjust the image. There are some regulations of the dimensions of a picture and videos depending on which platform you choose to have. I can quick show you which one it is, and if you're interested in it, then please let me know. Let me just do it here so you can see some of the regulations. So what you see here is the regulations of the different social medias. So we wanted to post to Instagram business. This is the movie part. There's also one for pictures, but here in the movie part, it says the length must not be longer than 60 seconds of the video, the dimensions and the bit rate and the frame rate and other stuff information. The requirements, you can always search that on the internet. But if we go back to our post and scheduling it, we can then choose here if we want to schedule it for later and choose which date we wanted to schedule it, or we can do the auto schedule. If we do the auto schedule, then Hootsuite will figure out when is the best time to post your posts, and then they will post it. But if you want to decide that every day at a certain time you want to post, you then choose the date, the 8th of December at 7:05 p.m. we want to schedule this post. We then say done, press schedule, and then the post will be scheduled. But due to we have some issues with the picture, we need to crop it, then it will not be posted, but that is the way you could do it. And you can choose here and say save the draft, schedule and reuse accounts. What it happens is when you use this one is it will schedule the post and it will use your social media accounts, but it will remove everything else. Or schedule and duplicate. So if you want to have this post being scheduled at one time and 2 weeks after schedule it to be posted again, you then say schedule and duplicate. And then it's schedule it and duplicating it. Let me just remove the picture here so we only have a text. We say schedule and duplicate. It obviously wants to have a picture. Okay, the image resolution needs to be okay, and you can use Canva. Let me just show you. Canva is an amazing program to do all your designs. Here you have the correct resolution and the dimension of a post. So if you get this message, you can then use Canva to crop your picture and get it smooth and professional how it should be. But today's tech tip was all about showing how to schedule it. And that is the way you're doing it. So to wrap it all up, and for potential newcomers who are just watching this video, what you do is you create an account on Hootsuite. You can use a free account, take compare plans, go further down under the plans with the pricing. There is one called free plan. You take that one, you sign up, you're then into the dashboard. When you're into the dashboard, you then use this icon, say create post, select the post that you wanted to post to. If your post is not there, you create an account, you choose the account, you connect it with it, and then it's connected. You then make your post, type in the text, put in emojis, and upload the picture or the video you would like to post. You can then say schedule for later. If you want to schedule it for later, you choose the timing, press done. You can press schedule or use the arrow and choose if you want to save the draft because you don't want to post it yet. You want to schedule it and reuse the accounts over here at the top, post to, but all your content and everything will be removed. Or you want to schedule the post and duplicate it, which means that you are scheduling it and all the stuff that you've been doing will be duplicated. Why and when would you use that? That is when you wanted to post make a one post schedule, and then you want to repost the same content 2 weeks later. You can then schedule and duplicate the posts. So that was today's tech tip of how to schedule your post. And like Gary is saying, one of my biggest role models is the more content you put out, the more luck you have. This social media game is a big content game. I didn't know that 2 years ago, and I had like very hard time to even go on the social media. But now, after a lot of try and errors, I learned pretty much about it. And one person I will thank is Gary Vaynerchuk. Thank you so much, Gary, for helping HubLearn to rise even more. That is very thankful. So thanks to you, Gary. Big inspiration. And for those who are not following him, I can only recommend you to do it. It's an amazing, outstanding social media content that he gives to you. Let's move on to the last point, is the feature of Shop by Locals. So each day I'll show you how amazing features we got on Shop by Locals. And if you want to have a free shop, sign up now. We are approved by eMarket and the European Mark of E-commerce Trust. But the feature, I will go back to the screen and show you what today's feature is. So you go into Shop by Locals website. Here you can see all the features, what we have. But today's feature is to show you find a local seller near you. What we are able to do is to have, we have a geolocated based feature, which means that if you have a shop nearby, is that you can then geolocate it. So on Google Maps and inside the Shop by Locals, you can get your shop showing. So people can then say where they are. Right now I am in Denmark, but I can see all the shops which we have registered in Shop by Locals. And we got one in the Philippines called DOLLNER shop. We can then press on it and we can see the address, the contact information. We are also able to use a radius. We can search for giving topics. We can find the different shops here. As of now, we only allowed it like 2 in, but we are opening now for every shop to come in on board. We have like legal people who need to go through some papers before you're actually approved to come on Shop by Locals. But when you're in a very secure, trusted, legal marketplace. But the feature of today of Shop by Locals was find a shop nearby you using the geolocation. And it works in that way that you go into Shop by Locals you then find a local shop, and then your shop will be able to be visible here. And we are putting in filters so you can search for different products and find the shops that is nearby who are selling these products or services or bookings. So if you're traveling or you have a local shop and you want people to book an appointment, or some tourists that are coming in your local society, you are then able to be on Shop by Locals. They can go in, find your shop, and then they can find your store and book a time directly. That was all for today's episode. For those who just tuned in, these are all the points we went through today. And this was episode 14. And I'm looking so much forward to see you again tomorrow. Thank you all, dear viewers, for watching this. Remember, stay safe, and I and the rest of the team of HubLearn believe in you. And if you need our help or something, you can always reach out to us. And if you want to be a guest, then you can always scan this QR code, and then you can come directly live backstage. That's all from now. I will play the outro. I'll just remove all these captions, and I will wish you all to have an amazing, outstanding Sunday, which it is today, the 6th of December. Stay safe, take care, bye.